The Dream Team back together tonight. 680's Richard Southern joins us again. Now, Richard, I have to let you know, when I was in Nashville last month, I watched 5 hours of the Hallmark Channel with my sister. I know. I will admit it. You can judge me all you want. I love Christmas movies.
I'm judging right now.
I will accept it. I don't care. I love it.
Were you crying? Were you crying when you were watching it?
Yeah, just thinking about it gets me a little emotional because it's
Let me guess. It was a woman who comes back to her old hometown and meets someone she used to know in school and fell in love.
You know what? You nailed it. All 5 hours was 5 movies with the exact same thing. But Hallmark, they're actually in a little bit of hot water over a commercial.
Yeah, there's a Hallmark Channel in the States, as you say, and they have now reinstated a commercial that dealt with same-sex marriage that it initially pulled off the air. It was an ad for a wedding planning site that featured two brides. Take a look.
We do. I do.
We've helped 1 million couples plan their weddings.
Now, that ad initially pulled after Hallmark got a complaint from the U.S. conservative group 1 Million Moms. Hallmark spokesperson at first said it was creating a distraction, so they pulled it off the air. Now, after a huge backlash, they're putting it back on. There was the hashtag boycott Hallmark trending over the weekend. Here in Canada, the W Network shows the Hallmark content. It was not affected by this. Even Ellen DeGeneres, Lindsay, was sort of talking about it. I mean, you know, come on. There's no reality in the movies to begin with, right? I mean, this is why do you love it so much? Why do you love the Hallmark movies so much?
Because you're right, there's no reality in it. Everybody's happy all of the time. It's just, you know what's going to happen as soon as you see like the first 5 seconds of the movie. You're like, oh, they end off together. Either one of them leaves their job and blah blah blah. And there's usually a cute dog and Christmas cookies. So
by the way, few of them have ever dealt with any same-sex couples. But the Hallmark CEO said we're actually open to doing that going forward. So that was interesting.
It's about time. But Richard, I know when people think about us, they probably think we're so chill. There's no stress because, you know, that's the way we roll. But a new study has found a way to reduce stress at the workplace, and the method's actually a little surprising.
Flirt with your coworkers.
I think I just did that. I think you're looking good today, Richard.
Very stress-free over here, Lindsay. Casual flirtation with colleagues at work is relatively harmless and can even be beneficial, according to new research out of Washington State University. Researchers, Lindsay, say flirtatious behavior comprised of coy glances and compliments on physical appearance can reduce stress. Researchers, though, they say they're talking about lighthearted flirtation, not talking about unwelcome acts of sexual harassment. The survey found that while employees enjoyed flirtation on a whole from coworkers, it was less appreciated when it came from a superior or from a boss. So go ahead, Lindsay, have some lighthearted, coy glances with your employees.
I'm giving you that look right now. You look quite dapper today, Richard. Huh?
Thank you. I'm so stress-free over here. My production level's going to go through the roof, Lindsay.
Amazing. But I want to know, what's your favorite Christmas song?
I don't know if I have one, to be honest with you.
Richard!
But this one we're talking about might be the last, Christmas song that became a Christmas song, that truly became part of the whole lexicon, right?
I think, first of all, you should listen to I by Ricky Martin. It's an amazing Christmas song that it's just everyone needs to listen to. But you're talking about Mariah Carey, and she just received her, you will, she just received her 19th and #1 25 years after the song was released.
This song is #1 tonight. Take a look.
Make my wish come true.
That song came out 25 years ago, but it's #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 tonight. Pretty astonishing. Everyone's, I guess, downloading this, big Christmas song from Mariah Carey. Lindsay, it's the first holiday song on the Hot 100 in 61 years. The last one was the Chipmunks' Christmas song in 1959.
Do you know any of that song? You want to sing some for us?
You're going to have to speed me up to sound like the Chipmunks. But Mariah Carey now has #1s in the 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. I think she's the first to do that.
That's amazing. And I want you to know that I actually listen to that song in the summertime sometimes because it's so good.
It's a good track.
I know. All right. Thanks so much, Richard. It was nice seeing you again.
See you tomorrow.